Okay, dear students, our lesson for today we are going to talk about operations on sets. First, intersection of two sets. Let's open our booklet, page 41. Okay, here we are talking about operations on sets, where we start by the intersection, union, complement, and difference. First, the intersection. And you can see the sign of the intersection, it's like the U, but upside down, where we get the common elements between two sets. Here there are four cases of the intersection of two sets. First, the two sets have the same common elements. X, 1, 2, 5, Y, 5, 1, 3. If we are going to represent them by a Venn diagram, this is going to be the figure. So the set X intersecting the set Y in the two elements 1 and 5. Okay, so X intersecting Y equal 1 and 5. The case number 2, the two sets have no common elements. If I have the set X 1, 2, 3, I have the set Y 5, 6. If I'm going to represent them by Venn diagram, as we can see, there is no intersection between them. This is standing by itself and this is standing by itself. So, as we can see that the intersection between them is phi. Case number 3, one set is a subset of the other. If X is 1 and 3, Y is 4, 1, 2, 3. So, if I'm going to represent them by a Venn diagram, we can see that the set X is inside the set Y. So X intersecting Y is 1 and 3, which is the set X itself. Case number 4, that the two sets are equal or having the same elements. If X is ABC, Y is CBA, so as we can see that they are equal. So X intersecting Y equal ABC, where X equal Y. Open our booklet, page 42. Question number 1, they are asking to find each of the following. 2, 3, 4 intersecting 5, 4, 2. So what's common? 2 and 4. Next, 3 intersecting 33. What's common? Nothing. So the intersection between them is phi. AB intersecting CDAB. What's common? It's A and B. Here, next question, they give me or represent the question by a Venn diagram. So here we have two sets, A having the elements 5, 6, 7, 8, B having the elements 7, 8, 9. So the intersection between them is the part in the middle, which includes the elements 7 and 8. Next, I have the set B, inside it the set A, so A is a subset from B, so the intersection between them is the set A itself, which include the element 1 and 2. Next, question number 2, asking you to let the X equal 3, 4, 5, Y 2, 3, 6, Z or Z 2, 3, 4. List the following set. X intersecting Y. So I'm going to circle the common elements between X and Y, which are 3. So the intersection is the element 3 only. Okay. Y intersecting Z, so the common elements between Y and Z, 2 and 3. I'm going to represent them in the set, so the intersection between Y and Z is 2 and 3. X intersecting Z, the common elements between X and Z, 3 and 4. So the common elements between them are 3 and 4. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the union of the two sets. Okay, open our booklet, page 43. It's an explanation where they are talking of the union of two sets. And as we said, the sign of the union, it's like the capital U. Okay, and we have to differentiate between the U of the union and the U of the universal. As we said, the U of the universal, we have two dashes at the top of the two sticks of the U, but the union or the sign union is just a capital U. We have four cases of the union of two sets as we have four cases for the intersection. So case number one, if the two sets have some common elements, okay, x equal 2, 3, 5, y 5, 4, 3. If I represent them by the Venn diagram, there is an intersection part between them where they have common elements 3 and 5. But here I need the union, so which means we are going to open our bag and collect all of the elements in the two sets without repeating. So here my elements of the union are 2, 3, 5 and 4. Case number 2, the two sets have no common elements. If x is 2 and 4, y is 1 and 5, and I represent them by the Venn diagram, they are separated from each other, no common elements, but I need the union where I'm going to open my bag, collect all of the elements in them, which are 2, 4, 1 and 5. Case number 3, one set is a subset of the other. X it has 5 and 7, y 5, 6, 7, 8, so the union between them is 5, 6, 7, 8, which is the y itself. So an important note, if x is subset from y, so the union between them is the y itself, which is the biggest set. But if I ask it about the intersection between them, in this case it's going to be the x, which is the smaller set inside the bigger one. Case number 4, the two sets are equal, having the same elements. If x is ABC, y is CAB, so the union between them are the elements themselves ABC, which is equal to x and equal to y at the same time. Let's open our booklet, page 44. Question number 1, asking you to make the set x 2, 3, 5, 8, y 0, 3, 4, 5, z 1, 2, 3, 7. List the following sets, x union y. So we are going to take all the elements in x and y, which are going to be 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and you can write them in the order you want. X union z, okay, so I'm going to take all the elements in x and z. 2, 3, 5, 8, 1, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Y union z, where I'm going to collect all the elements in y and z, so they are going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and take care without repeating elements. Find each of the following, 2 and 3 union 1, 5, 6. So I'm going to open my bag and collect all of these elements, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And it's not a must to write them in order, you can write them the order you want. 3, 1 union 3, 5. Open my bag, collect all of the elements without repeating, so I'm going to say 1, 3, 5. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, union 3, 4, 6. So I'm going to list the union between them, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 union 3, so it's the 3 itself. Okay, next, find each of the following, 2, 3. Okay, this is a repeated question, sorry. So we are going to take from question number 3. Using the following figures, find x union y. So here, they are representing it by Venn diagram. All what you are going to do, you are going to open your bag and collect all of the elements, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, x union y. As we can see that x is a subset from y is a subset from x, so we are going to list all the elements in x, which are 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay.